Story of my life. We were having a bit of a tizzy. I'm not sure why. Daniel does that sometimes. He starts getting mad and flailing. And I just turned on the TV and then I was doing stuff in the kitchen for him and coming back and forth, and it was Disney something, and I don't think he seems to like that. So let's find something else, Daniel. Maybe the Roku has something. Let's see. We get Hulu? Let's go to Hulu, Daniel. Probably have to log in. You know, you gotta log in everywhere and remember all those passwords. How many times have you done password reset because the whole world is on a password? It's like on my phone, everything is on the thumbprint thing because it's beautiful. But then when I really need to remember the passwords, I'm like, I only use my thumbprint, I don't remember. Oh, good, we're already logged in. Let's see. Oh, we're logged in under Chris. So what I'm gonna do is log out and then log in under me, because then we can save it. When this happens, HCDBPP error detected to play blah, 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 blah. Turn off, turn on, turn on. I don't know. Why is everything so difficult? Why can't it just work? Why can't I just turn it on? So it's 2:05 and there was an event that I wanted to bring Daniel to that started at noon. It took me until 2:05 to be this ready to go out the door. I didn't exactly move fast this morning because of my own issues. I'm going over, I don't know, a friend of mine invited me to go to a Moms Demand Action group in Newtown, Danbury here. It's like I probably would have gone with her. I think they were doing a march for sensible gun legislation. But I couldn't go because I didn't have a nurse for Daniel, and I didn't want to bring him out in the cold in the big crowd. But at the same time, my local Democratic committee here in town, the senator was there today. I don't know if he's still there. They had this thing that was supposed to be from 12 to 3, basically canvassing, but obviously Dale and I aren't going to be canvassing. There's a couple people there who have been really, really good to me and really good friends, and a lot of my friends in town, Democrats. So I hate when my memory card runs out on me. That just happened. So basically what I was saying was that I'm always interested in just finding out what the agenda is, what's the platform for persons with disabilities and for Medicaid insurance programs, and what are their ideas in terms of how our severely disabled members of society, I mean, what are they going to do in terms of taking care of him? And it's always a touchy subject. Some people believe that there should be no benefits that are entitlements, and other people believe that we should take care of people like Daniel. I don't know, you know, I'm just, it goes from the radical extreme from one side to the next. So I just like to get the information. Anyway, just from my own point of view. And everybody is so nice, and it's just really, really supportive, community support, very, very kind people. So, you know what the other thing is? I just don't have anyone to talk to, ever. It's just like, ugh. I don't know, sometimes I just really crave like deep intellectual conversation, or at the very least, just being around people who are, I'm alone too much. And I don't really, I try to, I don't know, I don't have that level of depth here because I'm always taking care of somebody else. So I always wonder if somebody really actually is willing to talk to me and reciprocate, meaning like I have feelings and ideas and you do, and we listen and go back and forth. Everyone here is just so busy in my house. Like, just people are never around me. They're just out doing things all the time. So Daniel listens to me, but he can't talk. He's a sweetheart. right? Yeah. At least the rain stopped. Well, I guess I'm not leaving my house because my lift is broken. It went down to the down position. I'll show you. Got down to the lowered position. And goes all the way down. But when you try to go up, nothing is happening. Okay, so let's go hang out inside, Daniel. We're stuck. Well, you guys are happy that we're staying here. I know that. Oh, you want to give him? Oh, you want to see Daniel? Holly. Holly loves him. Okay, Holly. Daniel has white sweatpants on. They're the only ones that were clean, but they matched, so be gentle. Be gentle with her. Nice. Nice. You wouldn't want that. You want to be nice to her. Very sweet and gentle. Right? Very sweet and gentle. Good girl, Holly. You're a good girl. Yeah. You like to be on his lap. So sweet. You want to go up there too? Yeah, you're 20 pounds. You're a little heavy for a lap dog. Holly weighs 8 pounds. Between 7 and 8, depending on the day. Right? She's little. Dale is enjoying our Halloween. There's always a new little addition, a new little thing. Oh, you know what this is? This is like an electro, I forget. It's supposed to have the same kind of thing as lightning, like you can touch it and it moves around. And you go like that and it's like whoosh. But it's glass, so I put it over here. So anyway, yeah, that wasn't fun. Damn car. Maybe it got wet and all that torrential rain we had yesterday. I don't know. But I can't risk taking Daniel out and getting stuck somewhere else and not be able to get him in and out of the van. It has a manual way to lift and lower the lift, but you have to get it just right. You have to release it, and then you have to crank, and then you have to release the platform, physically push it into the vehicle, lock it, and do all that. It's not difficult. It's just messy and heavy. And if I have to do it with him on the lift, I can't do it right now. I just don't want to hurt my back. I'm having another epidural this week unless I chicken out, which is, I might chicken out after the last one. So, you know, I have that bulge in my disc. Some days it's awful. When my fibro flares up and I have like super inflammation, it's like that inflames too, and then everything hurts. And I'm just like, ah, God. So today it's okay. I feel some pain down to my ankle, but not devastating pain. But it will get bad if I stand up for like too many hours. I'm thinking about actually assembling this bed. See? Putting it back together right here in this empty spot on the floor. I know it sounds crazy. I'm like, yeah, then I can lay on it. And then I can clean it really good. And when they come to fix it, we can make sure it works. Because it's on the floor in pieces. So I don't really know how they're going to check to see if it works if it's not together. It's actually really easy to put together. It's just a platform with some screws. So I'm going to see if I can do it. You know, I'm crazy, right? This is my wreath I bought. for fall. It has the fall leaves and the little pumpkins. I got it set up. I just need to put the wheels on. And I made it so I could lay on it. Has this become a giant dog bed? I don't know. I don't think so, guys. Jump up there, Hottie. That's pretty. He needed a breathing treatment. It was a little congested. You know, this is why I vlog. Guys, this is how it is, right? I was too upset today to even go back out and look at it because I really wanted to go out today. Like, sometimes I'm kind of like, you know, but Daniel was up for it. He looked so handsome. I was ready to go and, you know, styled the hair and put on the makeup and, you know, I was ready to like go do something. I just wanted to go out and go meet people and talk about politics and talk to adults and be a part of community for a few minutes. Get a pumpkin, smile, laugh, be with adults. Even my camera is not being my friend today. Camera, don't leave me, camera. Don't leave me, camera. Come back. Wow. Anyhow, okay, there we go. It's probably the lighting is kind of weird in here. I made HelloFresh chicken stir fry with broccoli, and I'm gonna have that. I think John might be home around 9:30. He's been in New Jersey helping the pit crew at the band competition, so he's doing that. Oh, freaking A. I try to do things. I try to do self-care. I tried to go to the aquatic therapy. I had to cancel that. I tried to do stuff on Thursday. I had to cancel that. I worked once this week? Because every day I was gonna go to work, I had to go, we went to the doctor on Tuesday, and I don't know. It was just, the van worked on Tuesday when I took Daniel to Yale, and it worked on Thursday when I had to pick them up at school. Yeah, I think I need a new van. I just don't have money for a new van. Oh, man, frustrated. Anyway, I love Daniel so much, and of course I've devoted my life to him. She said that there's always this part of me. I can't even get to church. So I'm like, I'm community starved. You know, my phone doesn't ring ever. Like, not even family, like once in a while we text and stuff, and I don't know when it was, like 5 years ago I just gave up. I just gave up. It's like, I'm not gonna bother anymore, because it feels like every time I try to commit to something, it's silly. It's like, why bother? Because it never happens. And then I just get severely disappointed. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I was a political science major. Did some time at the legislature in the 90s. And I always had dreams and goals. I just like being a part of things. I wanted to be a part of the PTA and to be volunteer in things. And it was just always so difficult once Daniel's stuff got more complicated. It was just hard to be a part of normal stuff. But I always thought, oh yes, I'll be a part of the band. I'll volunteer with marching band because I was a band person. And Sarah's in college, so I'll have more time. I really love band. I want to be part of the parent thing. And even that, I could never do the things that I wanted to do. Behind the scenes, I was able to do some grant research at my company and find out that we have grants and apply for them. So, you know, got some money behind the scenes donated to the group. But still there, you know, I bring Daniel and I always feel isolated. I do. I just do. And I'm not saying that people aren't kind to me, because they are. Some people completely ignore us, but some people completely ignore a lot of people. So this gal who's running for the legislature spot, House of Representatives, right? In the town of, in our district. She's a local mom. Anyway, she's like friends with a lot of my friends, and she's running, and I wanted to go today for the canvassing thing they were doing because the Senator Chris Murphy was going to be there. And you know, there's just been some connection with me and a lot of these people, and all good, kind, very amazing people with just big hearts, you know, who really care about my story. And it's nice because I have a story, you know what I mean? I have a big story. I had to, I just like to talk about it because I'm so isolated. So thank you. You and whoever of the 7,000 actually watches. I can't even tell you. It's just knowing somebody is out there. You know, Daniel is so worthy, and damn van. Anyway, the day is over now. Tomorrow will be a new day. And I will start over, and I will just, I say that I give up, but I don't really give up. Because that's just not who I am. I'm just frustrated because I try and I try and I try. And my nose is turning red because I'm turning into an ugly crying girl, and I'm gonna go walk my dogs and eat my food and do Daniel's meds and his seizure meds and give him a bath if my back is not. I just took a bunch of Advil. Maybe John will be home. He can help me when he gets home, or we'll do it in the morning. I have nursing hours. I'm not without a nurse because I want to be. I have hours. It's just that apparently there's nobody who wants these jobs. There's a job here on the weekend, you know, all day and all day Saturday, all day Sunday into the night. Paid job. Anybody want it? Let me know. Apply. You have to be a nurse and go through our agency. That's a story for another day. I'm sorry for crying again. Look at my nuts there. How do you cry when you have this going on all the time? What are you doing? Huh? You bored? I'm so glad you have each other. I love them. They keep me sane. Okay, you guys gotta go outside, huh? You gotta go outside? Yeah.
I can see how you feel a little bit different than the other ones. I can feel how you see a little bit different from the rest of the world. And I know you will never talk to me, but you need to know that you'll always have the biggest place in my heart. And when you're young, I know that time is slow, but learn to be patient, because someday this difference will